Have you ever wondered how Laravel automatically block users from accessing protected pages? Or how Laravel check whether a user is logged in before opening the dashboard? And that entire security system works using something called middleware. So in today's Laravel tutorial, we will understand middleware completely from beginner to professional level. So you will learn what is middleware, why middleware is important, type of middleware, how middleware work internally, and how to create custom middleware, and how to register middleware, apply the middleware to a routes, and some real world example also. And do not worry, I will explain every single line of code step by step. So this video is a part of our Laravel tutorial. So in previous video, we have learned Laravel validation in depth, and in the next video, we will understand the database setup and fully understand the .env file in Laravel 13. Now let's start understanding middleware in Laravel. So first question is, what is middleware? So middleware is a layer between the user request and the application. So whenever a user send a request to Laravel, the request first passes through the middleware, and middleware decided should the request continue or not, or should the request block. So in simple one, middleware filter HTTP request. So as you can see in this diagram also, user request going to middleware, they are just checking and filtering and authentication and authorization on all that, and then it passes to controller, and then controller prepare all the data like model, view, and everything, and then it's sending it back request to the user browser. Okay, so if I'm talking about the real life example, so imagine if you enter a office. Before entering in office, security checks your ID card, verifies permission, then allow entry. So middleware is works exactly like the security guard. If the user passes verification, Laravel allow access, otherwise the request get blocks. So why middleware is important? Middleware is extremely important because it helps secure application. So use of middleware, you can say authentication, authorization, rate limiting, API security, admin access, logging request, blocking authorization users, and almost every Laravel application uses this middleware. So now we are moving to how many types of middleware is there. So now you can see middleware is global middleware, which is run on every request automatically. A second number is route middleware, which is applied to a specific route only, and group middleware, which is applied on multiple group, like multiple middleware inside a group. So you can see when the user is request, so global middleware is, first of all, we have to face global middleware. It's execute on every request, okay, and then a specific route middleware, and then it's going to controller, and then the response is sending back to user. Okay, so there is lots of inbuilt middleware is there in Laravel also. So you can check login, guest, only guest user, email verification, throttle, rate limit. This all are built-in middleware in Laravel. So if you want to create your custom middleware, so you can also do that also. If you want to create the custom middleware, so you can use this command like php artisan make middleware. Suppose we are going to create a middleware for check age. Okay, so you can write here check age or anything which you want. Okay, and middleware file is generated inside app http middleware checkage.php. So inside this middleware, you can write your own logic related to check. Okay, so now it's time to move to VS Code, and we will see how these things is working. So as you can see in previous video, we have covered Laravel validation. So there is lots of route and all that. We have lots of rules we have defined for any particular user input. So if you do not have watched that video, so just go and check out that video. Link is in I button and description also. So now let's move today for middleware. Okay, so first of all, create a custom middleware. Okay, and then we're going to implement it. Okay, to create a middleware, just write php artisan make middleware, and suppose I'm going to create a check age middleware. Okay, so php artisan spelling is correct. Okay, middleware spelling is wrong. Now perfect, hit the enter. So you can see middleware is created, and if you are going to inside app.php, inside the app http, you can see there is a folder is created middleware check age. Okay, so now inside this middleware, I'm going to write the condition that if the user is less than 18, so they can't access this website or this application. Okay, so let's write one condition like if this request age is less than 18, then it will show the error message like you are not allowed to access this page. Okay, so you can see in this middleware there is namespace called app http middleware. So this is the folder name which is defined as a namespace. Then this is use closure. Use closure is used to move request forward. Okay, and this line of code, this request http request is you handle to incoming request, and this line of code, this symphony component http foundation response, so it's defines the response return type. Okay, so you can see this is defined here, response. Okay, and we have written this condition like request age is less than 18, then it will return this message. So before going to use this middleware, you need to register this middleware inside your app.php. Okay, so let's go in app.php. You can see this one. Okay, so here you can see which middleware is there. So inside this you need to write here middleware. You can directly write this middleware, but if you want to use a alias also, so it is good when you are going to write the middleware. So inside this I'm just going to write a key for check dot age, and check age class app http middleware check age class. Okay, so now it's perfect. So with middleware, you can register your middleware alias is creating just like a shortcut check.8, which is middleware alias name. And this is our middleware name, check age. You can see this middleware we have created. So, and after that, you need to write this class also. So this is check age just like a middleware class reference. So now I'm going to apply this middleware into route. Okay, custom middleware. Okay, so now the copilot is giving me some suggestion, so I can use that also. Suggest take this. So this way you can also write middleware, but I will write something the other way, like it's also a correct way. But if you are applying the same check age on multiple routes, every route you need to write these things, middleware check. So we'll create a group like thing. Okay, so route and middleware, and after that check age and this group function right here. So you can say this is the example of you have already know the type of middleware. So the middleware is three type of middleware is there. So first is global middleware, and second is route middleware. So this is the example of route middleware. Okay, and after that middleware group script. So this is the example of group middleware. So we are going to apply multiple routes. Suppose if you have any other route, so you can also apply the same. You do not need to write this middleware check dot age again and again. It's good practice. You need to create a group. If any route is in future, it will be apply on multiple pages, multiple routes. So you need to write with the group route. So let's go. We will check this admin user. Okay. So before this, we need to run the application PHP artisan serve. So now the application is running, and just okay, so this is previous. Current route is admin user. Okay, so let's write here admin user. Okay, and after that I'm going to write here age equal to, suppose age like 10. Okay, so now you can see you are not allowed to access this page. Okay, because your age is 10, so you are not allowed to access this page. So if I'm going to write here 20, so it will allow to request. Okay, so admin user list, because we have already created admin user. Okay, so that's why it's showing if the user is 18 plus, so it will going next step. Otherwise it will stop the user and display the message whatever we have written here. Okay, so suppose if I'm going to write here 17, so you can see whatever we have written here inside the middleware. So you can see you are not allowed to access this page. Okay, so now you understand why we have written this group, because groups middleware allow multiple middleware together instead of writing middleware repeatedly. So Laravel group all the middleware inside this. Okay, so if I talking about the built-in middleware in Laravel, so you can write the middleware like auth also. So here I'm just going to create a route like get. Suppose any user is want to access the profile page. Okay, so before going to profile page, we need to check the user is logged in or not. Okay, so I'm not going to profile page, just using the auth middleware is built-in middleware in Laravel. So with the help of this, we are going to check this. So let's go and check this profile. So you can see, so logged in is not defined because we have not created any logged in route. So if the user is not logged in, so it will redirect to login page, but we have not created login, not defined. So that's why it's showing. So our API is working because before going to a profile, so it's showing only the auth middleware. So if I am going to check this check age, so then it will work. Okay. So in check age, I'm just going to write here, suppose age equal to 10. So now it will show you are not allowed. But if I'm going to check here, suppose 19, so now it will redirect to next request, like this is profile page. So this is profile page, this is showing. Okay, so now you understand what the middleware is doing. Middleware just used for check the user, any permission is there or not or something. So these all things are we are including in middleware. So middleware is heavily used in real world projects like admin panel protection, API authentication, subscription validation, role permission, rate limiting, security check, and if your site is in maintenance mode, you can also check that also. So one more thing I want to use here. So like if you want to, I'm just going to apply the multiple middleware inside this. So for that, in that case, to write only this array, and inside the array you can write multiple middleware. Suppose in the same route, admin user, you are just going to check the auth and check dot age. So you can use that. Okay, so we only need to write the all the middleware name inside the array with the comma separated in the array format. So if you want use single, so do not require array, but if you are using multiple array, then you need to write something like this in array. So now you fully understand Laravel middleware. So today we have learned what is middleware, type of middleware, built-in middleware, custom middleware, and route middleware, middleware group also, and how to register middleware. So inside the app.php, we are going to register the middleware. Also some real world use case we have learned. So middleware is the one of the most important concept in Laravel because every production application uses it. So in the next video, we will set up the database and deeply understand .env file in Laravel 13. So next video is going to also very important because database configuration is the foundation of every Laravel application. So if this video is helpful for you, so please like this video, subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon to get latest updated video from my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.